guys, welcome back to Ang Tarot channel, and today we will do another pick a card reading. This reading is to answer the question, do they still care even they are from afar? So this reading is for the ones who has been separated, but short term or long term doesn't matter, or someone who has a long distance relationship, or maybe this doesn't have to be like in a love relationship. Maybe it's a friendship, maybe it's the best friend who has fought and never talked back together, but you're still wondering do they still care about me, do they still want to take me back or something. So care can be like in the thinking, in the behavior, or maybe like in the talking also. So I will be looking to that three aspects and to go to the conclusion, do they still care or not even from afar. So to make it easier for you to choose, I have here is four bows, four bows, different colors. The first one is pink, the second one is red, the third one is beige, and the fourth one is green. So just take a while, take your time and pause the video if you need to, and whenever you're ready we will get started. But before that, if you want to see more pick a card readings like this, please subscribe to my channel, and I also do weekly forecast on every Sunday for every signs, 12 signs. And if you want to have a private reading with me regards to any question, any information you need to know is in the description, and just be free to contact me and I will reply as soon as I can. And if this video resonates for you, you can give it a like. And now let's jump into your reading. Hello my lovely viewers, for who of you chose this pastel pink bow, here's your reading. First, we will look into the evidences, his or her, the other person's thinking, behaviors, actions, intention, and what they try to do with you. And then there will be some cards for the advice. So we have here, for the other person thinking, we have Judgment and Three of Pentacles. For his behavior, we have Six of Coins and Judgment again. Wow. For his intention, King of Pentacles and Six of Chalices. And what is his next step? Is Gentleman and Bird. I will put it here. Your advice is the Devil and the Emperor. And there's a goddess for you in your support right now, is Hecate, the in-between. And from the love oracle card I have for you is Soulmate. So let's get started. Okay, now I really think that you guys are not broken up yet. You guys just going through maybe you guys just one of you guys have to go back to the country, or one of you guys have to go abroad, but you are not broken up yet, you are still in a relationship. But I really think that from afar, it's like the other person still think about you so much, because there are still Three of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles right here. So it's like the person that you are thinking about is still think about like buying gifts, like what should like he or she doing with you. It's like when the other person goes anywhere and see anything, they wish that you've been here and enjoy this moment with them, like see the beautiful view with them, visit this city with them, and just be with them right next to them right away, right now. And I also see that his intention is the other person intention is super good, because it seems like Six of Chalices is talking about going back and returning to the place that he calls home, the place that he is familiar. And King of Pentacles is talking about someone who is very strong in a financial situation. So it's talking about the situation where he just go like study abroad and maybe work abroad to bring back the money to the family, to marry you or to support you, to support their family. It's not about like it's not about other things. It's not about like he wants to discover more, he wants to be free more, or he wants to go to another country to avoid you, or just focus on his career and you are nothing. No, actually, his career, he wants to be more developed and more successful because of you. You are one of the reasons that he wants to go study or work abroad, because it will be better in salary, better money. So he or she can enhance the financial situation to marry you, to have a family with you, or to support your family, or to support his family. So it's all about taking care of family. And the advice for you is to stay on the ground, stay mysterious. Also, don't be don't be so much codependent. Don't be a nagger. No one really likes a nagger. Um, and just let him do what he's doing, and just like taking care of each other by the genuine behaviors, genuine actions. It doesn't have to be something so big, like sending the presents or something like that. Just a few couple of text messages would be doing enough. And like just keep informing each other, like the next big thing coming up in each other's life, just updating the situation, and that would be perfect. So here I have for you two Lenormand cards right here. Is like what is he going to do next, like the real action, the true action. Gentleman and birds, when combined with each other in Lenormand's card, it means that it means outgoing man, which means he really want to talk with you and updating information about you, because he's missing you so much. And he knows that the first time, like in the beginning when you two are just separated, you two just like being far apart because of the distance, is gonna be super hard. but but he's try his best like to stay updating about you, and he hopes you also do the same. So here we have the goddess Hecate, the in between. I will read her message for you to have some insight, advice in this situation. So the goddess Hecate offers you a sacred alignment task. Make a move. It doesn't matter if you stumble or fall. After all, you can always course correct. Bring love to the part of you that is afraid and that has lost faith. So it means that maybe when you two start to be far apart, you become more sensitive. You become more thinking when, like maybe he's slow in texting you back only but like 10 minutes, and you are thinking, he's never like that before. But because of the time zone difference, also because of the business, because of the study, like you have no idea like maybe how busy he is when he is in the other country. So just have faith in your love. Just stay genuine, stay unconditional love, and trust in him, because he's not gonna do something like wrong with you. His intention is pure, like in love with you, and still. So he just going for his business, his career, and to develop his career to be successful, and then he can be able to take care of you like fulfilling. That is his intention. So don't be afraid to make a move. Don't be afraid to be the one who texts him first, but don't be too much, because it can make you become like nagging. And the devil is talking about someone who has sexiness, someone who has mystery, someone who is very strong in her own, and like kind of tempting the man into like getting to know her more. So be like that. And the emperor is the one who stays in the control of the situation. It doesn't get carried away by emotional stuffs. So soulmate from the love oracle card is the perfect card to say about this pile number one, for who chose pile number one, because he knows that you are his soulmate, and it's just like he has to be far away to be in long term with you. So just have faith in this situation. He's also begging you to have faith in this situation, and he never want you to be sad, because if you are sad, he'll be sad also, because you are soulmate and there's a special link between you two, and like nothing can uh change that. So pile number one, really I'm really happy for you, because you have found a very meaningful connection with your soulmate. And I'm so sorry because you two have to be in distance away, but just trust me, like everything will be alright. Everything, it if it was yours, it will stay to be yours forever, and it seems like it. So pile number one, I really do hope this resonates with you, because this is a beautiful spread. And if you like this video, just give it a like. And if you want to see more pick a card readings like this in any kind of topics, just subscribe to my channel, because I upload new video pick a card reading every day. And if you want to have a more insight private reading with me, just contact me with information in the description. But now I will have to say goodbye to you, and see you in the next reading. Bye bye. Hello, pile number two. For who of you chose this red bow? Here's your reading. So I will look into the other person thinking, behavior, action, intention, and then I will have some advice cards for you. So here we go. We have the other person thinking right now, which is Seven of Wands and Knight of Wands. We have the other person behavior or action, Three of Wands and Two of Swords. Next we will see that his intention with you, which is Sunflower and King of Mirrors or King of Cups. Sunflower is Temperance, and two Lenormand cards to see like what is his next step, which is Fish and Key. And finally is the advice card for you, which is Five of Swords and Nine of Wands. And then from the Goddess Oracle, we have for you Sophia, Wisdom. And from the Love Oracle card, we have for you is Make the Effort. So here we go. I really think that this is someone from afar. Maybe you two are not in a relationship yet, or you two just broken up, and you are afar right now from the distance, also like another country or another city. But if this is already been a breakup, it's also a very peaceful breakup, because I don't see any resentment here. Yeah, just a burden a little bit from your side and a little bit from his side, but not any resentment, any revenge, any hate, any hatred. So his thinking for you is to like man up, like get ready to drop everything and coming back to you right away. Maybe a little bit hurry in a little bit rash decision also. Well, it seems like when someone ask him like, why do you come back to that country, and his true answer is to be with you. But he knows that if he answered that answer, if he gave to them that answers, it wouldn't make any sense, because and they will ask him like, really, just to be with her, really? Something like that. I really think this is quite your crush, but he also likes you back, but he's from afar and he's a little bit of confused, maybe because he doesn't meet you in the real life yet. Maybe this is an internet love. You guys just been talking by the internet, like really like don't know so much about each other. That's what I see. And his actions or his behaviors is three of wands and two of swords, so a little bit of confused is like whether or not I should like say something like what if it's not like what I expected, maybe because only texting and talking to each other through internet. That's why he still have some kind of doubt about like how we look in the real life. Like, is there any like smoothly connection like the same when we talk online? Many questions are in his head right now, and it makes him like want to be evaluate this situation carefully. What is his next step? The fish and the key is really talking about like in a Lenormand combinations, meaning fish and key is talking about want to cooperate, want to open a business together. But in this scenario, I really think like want to be cooperate means want to be in a relationship with you, like something real, want to offer something real. The only challenge for you and him right now is, I think this is both of you, like whether or not when we meet in the real life things still go smoothly like that. Is he like what I expected? Is she what I expected? Like both of you don't want to take risks, of course, because it's just, if this is just a love by the internet, like most of the time you're communicating by the internet, so that thinking is makes sense. mm. Advice for you is five of swords and nine of wands. So maybe your ego is the thing that in the way, because five of swords is like never like admit defeated. Maybe there's also a little bit of argument, a little bit of discussion about the different mindsets have been already taken place. And nine of wands is like maybe, or maybe you are the inactive one, you are not active in texting, you are not active in like make a move. And that's why when you keep on waiting him to make the effort, it accidentally create the burdens to you. That's why there are knight of wands right here. And his intention is also good, like temperance and king of mirrors. Like he wants to make sure that his feelings are true, this love is true. He also have to answer some questions that his mind are still like screaming like to be answered. He wants to make sure before putting effort into this. Sophia, divine wisdom. This is the goddess of divine wisdom from Greek mythology. Let's see what she wants to say to you regards to this situation. The goddess Sophia reminds you that it's the spiritual aspect and the invisible aspect, the essence of your desires, that means more than the form. You may be mistaking something false for divine guidance right now. It's time to come back into alignment and receive true divine guidance, diverse from wishful thinking or ego attachments. Opening to the wisdom of the mystery of the universe is your alignment task now. Let the goddess Sophia guide you to your magic. The most meaningful and beautiful expression of yourself is waiting for you. So, like Sophia, like basically give the advice for you, like to be more open. Like if you really like this guy and you're afraid to make the move, let's just make like try like slowly take step by step, make some kind of small move towards him to like turn on the green light to for him to know that you are like a little bit ready, you are agree with this, you are have feelings for him just a little bit. Maybe you all shut down, maybe you all signaling the red light, or maybe there's still so less red lights, so less green lights, I'm sorry, and that's why it confused him, because he doesn't know that whether or not you are like you love him, or you are the really the person that you say to him that you are. So he just has something about the trust, and building the trust from the foundation before being involved in a relationship is an intelligent move for everyone. Make the effort, like from the love oracle cards right here is also say something about make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. If you feel like you should like hint more green lights to this man, green signals to this man, just do it, because it seems like he's still a little bit confused, because maybe he doesn't understand your signals that much. Maybe it's still a little bit vague for him, because some men like really need something straightforward more, and or maybe you don't do anything at all. So now just step up your game a little bit. This is really cute. This is like a teenage love for me. This is make me remember in my past, like I also have those kind of internet love like this. Yeah, it all screw out, but yeah, I really hope that you guys are be together, because this is so cute. And somehow I really think that you two are both having good intentions to each other, and that is a very like good point to be in a relationship together. Just don't expect too much. When you over expect it, maybe you when you meet in real life you are more like feeling down. Expectation is good, but not don't over expect. So thank you, pile number 2, for being here with me. I hope that you are satisfied with this reading. I hope it resonates with you, because this is too cute. And if you like this video, just give it a like. And I do new pick a card readings every day, so please subscribe to my channel to make sure that you don't miss it. If you want to have a private reading with me at a very reasonable price, I have every information in the description, and you can like contact me anytime you want, and I will respond as soon as possible. But for now, I will have to say goodbye to you, and see you in the next reading. Bye bye. Okay, we have moved to pile number 3. For who of you chose this beach bow? Ooh, the love oracle just spin. Here's your reading. So I will look at like his thinking, his behavior, his intention towards you, and what is his next step, and also the advice card for you. So for the other person thinking, no matter what he or she is Knight of Chalices and Six of Wands. We have his action. Oh no, his intention is Queen of Wands and Three of Cups. We have his behavior towards you is Queen of Pentacles and Ace of Swords. And advice for you It's Queen of Stones and Eight of Spirals or Eight of Wands. What is his next step will be Coffin and Lilies. The goddess is in your support right now is, I'm sorry, Benzite 10. I hope I'm pronounced right. Benzite 10. Beauty. And from the love oracle cards I have for you is religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So, do they care from afar? I really think they do. I really think they do. And I think that this guy is the one, like, maybe this is your crush. Like, you are like not like talking so much, talking too much with each other. Maybe there's also some connection, but you guys are not talking too much with each other. Maybe you, but you are close in the distance, which means maybe you're in the same class, you're in the same company, uh, but you are not in a relationship yet. That's what I see. Like you're still hanging out as friends. You're still hanging out as like which a group of friends, like never ever have a special date, like never ever have an official date or romantic gestures to each other. It's like it's really like you or this other person like each other in silence, like doesn't show too much. This is so cute. This is like secret crush. His thinking to you is just to, he has to have you. The other person wants to have you, and when he has you already, it feels like a victory for him. It feels like he's been on cloud 9. Look at the 6 of Wands card. Look at it. It's like he can fly away. His behaviors or his intention towards you also, his intention is like want to confess to you, really, because he sees you as an independent woman. And look, Queen of Pentacles and also Queen of Pentacles. It's really good. Like you're a very independent woman. You know, like take caring of yourself. You don't need no man. You can handle everything by your own. Like you are different from the other, maybe helpless girl, and that's why he's very admire you. He admires you first, and that's why like he developed his feelings into like want to be with you, because he also knows that like you are an independent strong woman, but sometimes you also need someone like to taking care of you also and protect you, and he wants to be that one to do that. Maybe you are friends before, best friends even, but you slowly develop the feelings to each other without anyone knows it, and then just bam, one day the news hit to his mind that, oh my god, I'm falling in love with this girl already. Okay, what is his next step? Coffin and Lilies. Coffin and Lilies really means that in Lenormand combinations, don't laugh, but in Lenormand combinations, Coffin and Lilies really mean two things: no sex involved and old age. This is beautiful. This is means like he doesn't come to you like for sexual, for any kind of sexual thinking, any kind of sexual intention, or any kind of sexual behaviors. He doesn't want to. He doesn't even think about it. Like he just so admire you. He just so in love, like pure love, genuine love with you. Like he wants to spend his life to the old age with you. Yeah, I really don't think that you two ever have a breakup because you two even not in a relationship yet. No resentment, no hateful, no revenge from any side of you guys. This is really beautiful. This is like someone who just needs to gather all his strength, gather all his courage to confess to you, and he's really ready. Maybe very soon, maybe soon he will confess to you, like no doubt. Now I will like two cards advice right here is to say to you that maybe this guy is not the one that you are expecting to be your boyfriend or girlfriend, he or she, no matter what. But it's worth it because this love is genuine. Just give it a try because his intention is pure, his love is real, and just and this is like just like he understands you and he knows you and he knows what you need and he willingly to be the one who to protect you when no one else like be there for you. This is beautiful. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious. Okay. So maybe before you guys like just be friends and not like have any romantic feelings to each other because one of you is not like meet the other person spiritual level. I really think that you are the one who has the higher spiritual level than him. And now when he has developed, when he has reached the same level as yours, he began to develop feelings because we only attract the people who has the same like spiritual level with us. Yeah, and he really appreciates that because maybe he really thinks that you teach him a lot. You teach him like to open his eyes a lot and to be more positive. Like his life has some meanings, his life has some goals to be taken care of. Yeah, it's just a strong connection that he just cannot like ignore it. He just can't. Okay, I will read the message from bedside 10, the goddess of beauty, for you to have like a specific insight about what you have to do. Your alignment task is to restore your self-worth and regain your equilibrium by refusing to engage in these mind games designed to dim your light. Now is the time for a positive self-inventory. The goddess bedside 10 is here to remind you that you are a bright, shiny, beautiful being of divine power and light. So, maybe you are a very independent girl, you need no man, but you also have some kind of anxiety about the beauty. Maybe you are a hardworking girl, you are more of a reading book girl than a making up girl. So that's why you are never be confident in your physical appearance, like your beauty, like you have like you giving up it before you even started. It's like nobody gonna love me, and you just keep thinking like that. And for someone who doesn't like, who's not close to you, they would understand that, okay, that girl has nothing. She has nothing, and she's even anxious, and she doesn't think she's beautiful. But this one, maybe been together with you for so long and long enough to see your true inner beauty, and no one sees except him. So that's why he's slowly falling in love with you, and now he just can't get it out. He has to say it. He has to have you because you are one of a kind. So be confident. You are lovable. Like people do not see your beauty easily, but that is because of their eyes. It's not because of you. You have your inner beauty, and the inner beauty is the most important thing. Like no makeup, no lipstick, no foundation can cover. It just oozes out the inner beauty, and that is precious. Like like no makeup can cover it when you are fake. So your inner beauty is like worth to be worshipped for, and that is what this man done to you. Wow, all of the I really think that today the question is about breaking up. Like you have to stay here and just like, does he still want me back? Does he still care about me or something? But Turns out all of the readings today is so freaking beautiful. I have to say it. It's genuine love, but because of some reason, it has a little bit of distance. It has a little bit of courage. It takes a little bit time to be developed and like to burst it out. But everything which takes the longer time, like comes out the more beautiful, and it's always true. Wow, part number three. I really appreciate that you are here and like see this reading. If it resonates with you, and I really hope it does, please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel for new pick a card reading videos every day. I do it every day. And if you want to have a private reading with me regards to any questions, contact me with the information in the description. And if you have some interesting ideas about next pick a card reading videos or topics that you want to ask, feel free to leave a comments below and I will see and answer all of your comments because I love reading them. Thank you so much and I will see you in the next reading. Bye bye. Hello, pile number 4. For who of you chose this green bowl? Here's your reading. So, what I do is to look inside like the other person's thinking, actions and intentions towards you from afar, and there will be some advice cards up for you also. So let's go. His thinking for you right now is strength and the Empress. His intention with you right now, wow, all major arcana, really? Temperance and the Moon. Something big is going to come. You have the warning. His actions towards you is Six of Pentacles and Knight of Wands. Your advice? Oh no. What is his next step is the two Lenormand card. Is dog and letter. Your advice is Queen of Spirals and Page of Mirrors. From the Love Oracle cards I have for you is heart-to-heart conversations. And from the Power Goddess I have the goddess for you is Mama Killa, the moon. Wow, two moon here. Okay. Do they still care from afar? I really think yes they are. Maybe you two already broken up. Yeah, I really think that you two have been broken up because there are a little bit of sad feelings right here. His thinking for you right now is he's a little bit of tired because of you controlling. You're like a mother, like a mother figure, like but who likes to controlling everything. A little bit sensitive, a little bit protective, and a little bit of jealous also. It's like you're always asking like where are you going, like who are you going with, and please come home soon, something like that. But I really think that you are from afar, like you both living in different cities or living in both different countries because like you two are not meeting directly that much. So I really think that because of the distance it creates your anxiety about trust. But trust me, this guy has done nothing wrong. At least from his intention, it's like that. His intention for you is he really need time for himself. He still care about you. He's still thinking about you and his situation and what to do with it. But right now he's so tired that he wants to be alone for some times. He wants to take things slowly. He wants some personal space. He wants to be truly alone and just think about it. What is his behavior or action like towards you? Six of Pentacles and Knight of Wands. His behaviors towards you is still like try, like, he's still generous, he's still loving you, he's still caring for you as a friend. I have to say that he's still like he doesn't want to lose you as a friend, he doesn't want to lose contact with you. He's also like want to give you another chance, but just not now. It's like because he's not like fully believe that you can like change. uh like you stop being protective, you stop being a mother figure, you stop asking him like many kind of questions. He doesn't believe that you can change that, but in the same way he also doesn't want to lose you as a friend, because you are a nice girl. That's the point, but it's just a little bit of protective, that's it. Yeah, you are easily to cry, you are easily to feel sensitive, easily to get sad, and that's why he has to be with you like 24/7, like to talk to you all the day, all the time. But you know what, like he still has work to do, he still has social activities to connect to, he still has friends to go to, so he cannot like dedicate himself 24/7 for you all the time, and this is has tired him. And the dog combined with the letter in the Lenormand combinations is talking about a confession, or like he finally will reveal the truth that why he broken up with you. Maybe before that he already told you, but you do not believe it, and this time he just sends you maybe the last letter. Even in the oracle cards also says like advice for you that heart to heart conversation, just try to honestly discuss your feelings with each other, and that's what he's gonna to do as the next step. I really think like that, because maybe the broken up has just happening and you are still crying, you are still asking him why, but he hates to see you sad like that, but he just cannot take that kind of behavior, that protective, that jealousy anymore. So that's why he has to get out, he wants peaceful to himself. But yeah, but otherwise you are a good girl, you are a very nice girl, and he really appreciates that. But he has to speak the truth to you, he has to, and he will. Advice for you is Page of Mirrors and Queen of Spirals. If you, this is really like a slam dunk of the advice. If you really want to change, talk less and do more. Stop crying and start to act more, because only actions can make people like somehow believe that you already changed. Page of Mirrors talking about someone who has very like easy to get emotional, and Queen of Spirals or someone who is willingly to take control and take actions to accomplish something. So that is a very strong advice, but it's time for you to wake up. In order, if you want him back, in order to save this relationship, you still have chance, but it really depends on you, like how willingly you to get rid of that bad behavior, which is too much protective, overly protective, a little bit control also. Now we will read Mama Killa to see what messages that the goddess want to give to you. Mama Killa is always on track with the cycles of creation, and you must trust this wisdom. Her alignment task for you is to recognize and work with the natural cycle you are in. You'll be amazed as alignment with the rhythm of the universe allows you to once again co-create consciously and surrender to life on life's terms. What a beautiful dance when Mama Killa offers you her support. So Mama Killa basically advise you to take this situation naturally. Don't begging, don't nagging, don't asking for him to come back, and like don't constantly message him like demand an answer, a clear answer for this situation, because everything done has done. He may be already saying to you that like the true reason of breaking up, or else he will say soon, and by then just giving up and let him go, and start to don't think about getting him back. Just start to, when you realize that you have something wrong, like you make a mistake, like being overly protective and overly jealous is not a good idea in a relationship, because the other person will be suffocated. So just start by, like, do for the sake of your next relationship, do for the sake of your marriage or your future marriage, because you cannot be like that in a marriage. So just change, just like get rid of that behavior, because for your future, don't like obsessively thinking about getting him back and try to show to his face that how much you have changed. Believe me, when you change, he will notice it without you shoving into his face. So just start to change yourself, like by getting rid of that bad behavior, and we will see next. But please don't obsessively hope that you can get him back, because just let him go. This situation has gone. And whether or not he wants to come back, he has to see the new you, but not by constantly shoving into his face how much you change. He will know it. Trust me. Stop contacting with him and just moving on with your life and change that behavior. I really hope it resonates with you, pile number 4, and thank you for being here in the reading today. Subscribe to me if you want to see more pick a card readings like this. And if this resonates with you, please give this a like. And if you want to give any feedback, support, or any interesting ideas for the next pick a card reading from me, feel free to comment below. And if you want to have a more in-depth and private reading with me, all the information is in the description. I will see you in next reading, but right now I have to say goodbye. Bye bye.